Hey guys, Happy New Year. This is season 5, episode 1, and we're going to ring in the new year 2017. And tonight we're going to just have some general chat, talk about some of the things that we got over Christmas and the holiday, and pretty much just hang out. First off, we're going to do roll call, and I'll start with you, Charles. As he figures where the mute button is. Okay.
I forgot I had the YouTube page open. I was wondering who didn't mute themselves, and it was me. It was the stupid YouTube. I'm a bad person to start with because I didn't get anything for Christmas. But a few days after the New Year, a trampoline blew into my truck.
Hey, all right.
But
just got that thing.
yeah. I wish I could contribute as I got to see family. I mean, I know that's what counts, but I mean, I didn't get crap. So happy New Year.
Well, I can always take one and send you a package.
No, I believe we're good there.
All righty.
Yeah,
you want to tell people who you are and where they can find you?
I am Charles Deering. You've probably heard of me and warned your kids about me. I have woodenvisions.com on. If you go to the links page on there, I think it shows every one of my social media. But in case not, on YouTube, I am Charles Deering Scroll, and as of tonight, I am an official co-pilot.
Yes, she is.
I had to announce it because I didn't know if Brian would.
Yeah, you're our new co-host along with Shannon.
Lordy, 3 pilots. This plane's gonna crash, but y'all be good. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. And next we have David.
How's it going, everybody? I was a bad boy too, so I didn't even get a trampoline in my yard like Charles did. As far as tools for the shop, anything like that, really, I didn't get anything for Christmas this year as far as tools. Plans for the new year. We can talk about that here in a little bit if you want to talk about that. But David, DLG Woodwork. You can find me dlgwoodwork.com. All my social media links are there, or look me up on YouTube, DLG Woodwork.
All righty. And we got some new blood in the house. My brother from another mother, Gerald.
Hey, everybody. This is Gerald Vance here. You can find me on my website, Gerald Vance Woodworks, or on the Facebook page under Gerald Vance Woodworks.
All righty. Sounds good. And my other brother from another mother, which is all blurry as all get out. There, a little more. Nope.
Yeah, this camera's dying on me.
No.
Jerry probably wants a crafter. Facebook, YouTube, website. Gonna be in a store pretty soon. That's about it.
Any new tools for Christmas?
This big old thing here I built, if that counts.
It does.
I bought that for myself for Christmas. But other than that, no. Dry day there. You know, it's been a rough couple months.
You said you're gonna be in a store?
Yeah, I just signed up to be in a store in Belton.
Really? I'm gonna have to go complain. That's
there you go.
Sorry.
Talk about quality.
So did you get her running yet?
No, I was getting ready to load my CNC box here and drivers, and somebody sent me a link to this, so I had to stop and come over.
Oh, okay. That's always my fault.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm important. Well, heck. Any other new toys?
Awkward silence.
Nothing here.
Yeah, I know Christmas ain't supposed to be about the gifts, but I hate it when I see people showing stuff off on Facebook. Look what my wife got me. Look what my brother got me. It's like, come on, man.
I know, a big old Christmas tree with a bunch of presents underneath.
Yeah.
$2,000-3,000 worth of junk. Yeah. Well, I kind of sort of had a good Christmas, if you want to consider it a Christmas present. Had a couple of hand planes given to me by my brother Gerald, which I'm going to be restoring. He gave that to me, about a month ago?
Yeah, something like that.
And I'm going to be restoring that as soon as I get done laying the flooring in here. Picked up another sponsor for my shop. I got a couple of carbide tools from Tommy G at TG Tools, stamped right on them. They looked really nice, and I'm looking forward to using those shortly, hopefully.
TommyGWorkshop.com.
Yeah, go to TommyGWorkshop.com.
Full size, mid size, and mini size.
Yeah,
late turning tools.
and you know, we had him on the show. He was showing how he makes them and everything, and you're like, okay, yeah, they're just a tool. But you know, when you get those right in your hand and you're looking at them, you're like, man, these are nice.
Yeah, the other tool companies out there that make them, they're good quality too, but Tommy's are just as good or better and much cheaper.
Oh yeah,
Hey, does he sell them with and without the handles, or just with the handles?
Either or.
Okay.
It's all there on TommyGWorkshop.com.
That's a good radio announcer voice, Charles.
Thank you. A long time ago, I asked him to be my sponsor, and then I stopped doing videos right around that time, stopped doing lathe work. So I dropped the ball on Tommy, so I'm publicly apologizing. So from now on, I'll be saying TommyGWorkshop.com.
You bet. But he does do an excellent job with those tools, and when I had them in my hand, they really look nice. I mean, compared to my Easy Wood tools, heck, I can't. Yeah, maybe a few cosmetic things that are better with Easy Wood tools, but his is just every bit good.
Well, and Tommy's a good person, so it's good to support another maker, creator, blah, 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 whatever you want to call it. But
yeah, another brother.
Yeah, Tommy's a good dude.
Good guy, good California-looking sunglasses or prescription glasses. Good
But
person.
yeah, I was really nice to get those. And what else did I get? Oh, I got an oscillating multi-tool, so I could do this floor. And
yeah, one of those things that kind of vibrates. Well, that
vibrates.
Yeah, I didn't know what else to say, but yeah, that will. I use one of those on our flooring. It dulls any kind of blade very quickly to get 4 or 5 of those things.
Yeah, I got a few blades to go with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it real cheap. I paid like $23 for it, so
cool.
Over at Harbor Freight. But first hour, not even an hour into it, it stopped working.
Oy.
And it wasn't because I was using it. My mother-in-law, her friend came over to help rip up the tiles in the kitchen, and he was cutting some of the tile up, and it just stopped working. And I took it apart, couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. And then the second night I sat down because I had a little time on my hands, and all it was is just one of the wires came out of the switch, which is held in with a screw.
Yeah,
Who put screw tie downs on a oscillating, vibrating machine?
Harbor Freight. No, I'm not usually one to slam companies, but I've never had good luck with Harbor Freight. Other people have had great luck with them, but
well, I tell you what, if it wasn't for Harbor Freight, I would be in business.
Well, I know. The first thing I ever bought from them was those orange and black I don't know what kind of clamps they're
Clamps?
called. Yeah, but they're not the kind that slide. They just pinch. But
Spring clamps?
yeah, spring clamps. And the first squeeze, the plastic broke and one of the handles was gone. It's like, well, that was worth the time and effort. So yeah, so I have not had a good taste in my mouth from Harbor Freight, but to each their own.
The only thing that I have bad experience with is those not spring clamps, but quick grips.
Yeah.
I either got too much power in my hands or something because the handle's always breaking.
Yeah, that or they keep clicking when you try to tighten them.
No, I don't have problems with the holding. It's just when you clamp it, for some reason the handle breaks on me, but yet it's still stuck on there. So
It's that Herculean power right there, I'm telling you.
I don't know. I like my jack clamps. Those work good for me. Well, heck, we just burned through most of the show in about 10 minutes.
Did I mention TommyGWorkshop.com? That's gonna be sporadically happening, so just get used to it. I got a lot of time to make up for.
But yeah, heck, that's about it. Plans for this year. Do you guys have any plans for this year?
When it's comfortable, I will probably get back to scroll sawing, but I'll let David answer since he just unmuted himself.
Yeah, I got plans, but I'll tell you here in about 2 minutes when my heater kicks off. So go ahead, Charles.
Oh, that was it. I mean, I'm the only my shop is cold. I know I shouldn't be complaining because Texas is rarely that cold, but I'm in Texas and my office is nice and warm because I have a heater sitting right next to me. But in the main part of the shop, oh Lord. I mean, if I'd tough it out, I could get some stuff done. But you know, if I have a choice, I'll wait. But on a serious note, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and a very merry or Happy New Year, whatever you want to call it.
I tell you what, Christmas is a lot warmer than it is now.
Yeah. Somebody said mispronounced white when they were dreaming of a white Christmas because we had a wet Christmas.
Right now, we're at 45 degrees.
39 here, 57 in Jerry's shop.
No, I mean outside.
I don't know about outside for Jerry, but I know outside here it's 39.
39.
Find in about a month, you'll be back up to about 80, won't you?
I think next week we're supposed to be.
Yeah, next week we'll be up there.
We're supposed to be in the 60s next week, so I'm kind of happy about that. Yep.
Get like 63 and rain this week, which
Wonderful.
is weird.
I hate rain. I'm like a kid when it comes to weather. I mean, I know I found out the hard way that not all weather is fun because it puts trampolines into your truck. But if it's gonna storm, I want it to be torrential, thunder and lightning, so I can enjoy it. If it's gonna be cold, I want it to snow and have something to do. You know, I mean, it's just I don't like drizzly blah blah slush or any of that crap. I don't know. I'm like a kid when it comes to that. I'm like a kid anyway.
So Charles, off the weather and off being kid, you got any other plans besides just scrolling?
Bunch of pattern making. I mean, there's not a lot of your viewers that I know of that do scroll sawing, but that's what I mainly do, and I've been doing that a lot because it's too cold to do anything else. So, but as far as the upcoming year, I really never plan ahead because money is usually an issue.
You got any goals for your shop? You got any projects you want to do for it?
I need to clean it. That's pretty much the main thing. I wish I had more exciting answers for the show, but I got very lazy about cleaning it. That might be what's keeping it insulated. I don't know.
Okay. Next, David.
Plans for 2017. I've got a lot of different projects in mind, but the first few months I don't have anything I absolutely have to build, so I'm going to do a few bigger projects, some like a new coffee table for our house, and I want to do a couple of big dining room tables, like real big. Like, the problem is my shop is small, so one of my plans for this coming year is to get a bigger shop. Whether that's most likely move, because my backyard's not for me to build a shop like I want. I'm trying to look for a new. Speaking of Tommy G,
Yeah, I was about to
Tommy
say,
G.
speaking of,
his ears hadn't been ringing.
yeah, TommyGWorkshop.com.
I'm here.
How you doing, Tommy, over there?
I'm doing.
He's got new glasses.
These are my regular glasses, not my shop glasses.
Oh, okay.
I bet it's not cold where Tommy.
You can barely recognize me without the light.
Well, you say it's not cold where Tommy is, but I've been reading on Drudge Report that a lot of rain and record temperatures and stuff. So California ain't doing too good.
No, we've been getting a lot of drizzle. I wouldn't really call it rain, but it's been between like 20 and 35 degrees.
They've been talking about floods and stuff, so I guess it's going to take a lot of drizzle to get there.
Yeah, gonna need a lot more than what it's been so far.
So California is a little big.
It's supposed to be either tomorrow or Monday. We're supposed to get a lot of rain, but we'll see.
Oh, crud. Did you hear us talking about you? Is that why you popped in, or
My ears were ringing.
His skin was itching. Anyway, you want to tell people who you are and how they can find you, Tommy?
Sure. My name's Tommy Gonzalez. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all under Tommy G Workshop. And you can visit my website at TommyGWorkshop.com.
I've never heard that site. I'm glad you told me that.
Hey, Tommy, you got some of those turning tools by you?
Yeah, I do.
You want to show these guys what they look like?
Oh, hell, I got Brian started on the Dr. Pepper kick. That's what I'm talking about. I'm ready, baby. I mean, heck, sorry.
So I got some handles made that I'm doing for order right now.
Very nice. Maple and
Walnut
walnut.
handles, the walnut and maple. And here's one fully finished with the carbide in it.
Awesome.
Sweet. Oh, David was asking earlier if you offer them with or without handles, and if I remember correctly, you offer either or, right?
Correct.
Cool.
I offer a full kit. I offer just the bar or the full handles. And I don't have a tool with my logo on here right now, but I do start putting my logos on there. And this is actually like one of the first ones I've made. This is one of mine. But this fits, the carbide fits in a little better since I've got my mill.
Cool.
So it's a lot cleaner than what I have right now.
I like the ones that I got, so no
You should have busted yours out.
Well, they're out in the shop, and Beth's back there coughing her head off. So
Yeah, sorry to hear about everything there. I don't know if you want to keep that private or not, but hoping
no,
that
actually, when was it officially diagnosed? The 29th? No, the 3rd. The 3rd of this month, my wife was diagnosed with stage 3A lung cancer. She's got this great big old tumor inside one of her bronchial tubes in her right lower lung.
Squamous cell carcinoma.
I don't know all the technical.
Well, I mean, that's what I heard the doctor say on the YouTube video that you had posted on your website.
But yeah, probably. I don't know. If you go to my website, you'll see a tab that says Beth's Cancer. You can go over there and read up on her story. We're asking for donations. Anything helps, even if it's just $1. You can put in your own amount, even if it's 50 cents. Something's better than nothing. The reason why we're asking is because we sat down with the billing department over her oncologist, and they said that treatments can go anywhere from $200 to $1,000 per treatment. And that's just a rough estimate. We have insurance, but we're liable for 20% of it. So
Better safe than sorry. Again, our thoughts are with y'all, and she seems pretty strong-willed, strong.
yeah, she's
I think that'll
stronger
help.
than I am.
I
I mean,
hear you.
she's been choking and gagging ever since June after her father passed away with cancer. And now she's got it. So it's been a horrible year.
I'll for the folks watching live, I will post a link to the YouTube chat to the page where they can donate if they so choose.
Okay.
And there are people in the chat saying they're sorry to hear that and sending you their prayers and condolences.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, I have not been keeping up with the chat because I stink at multitasking. Oh, it doesn't let you put web addresses in the chat. Hey, blab it.
Well, all they got to do is just go to summerswoodworking.co. You'll find a tab up there at the top. It says Beth's Cancer. You can just click on that, and it takes you right to our page. And like I said, anything helps.
Yeah.
And when I get donations, what I've been doing is putting this whoever's supporting us, their name and the amount. If you don't want your name in there, just leave a note saying you want to be anonymous, and then I'll just put anonymous and the amount in.
And thank you to those who have already donated.
Oh yeah, heck, we raised the first
20.
day. First day we raised $520.
Yep, I think that's what you're sitting at right now.
Yeah. Second day, nothing. But hey, we're just starting with this thing, so
Yeah, sure.
pretty good. As far as my plans for the shop, getting it fully insulated and what do you call it? I don't want to put drywall up. I might put some of that particle board with the
OSB.
OSB.
Yeah, the OSB with the foil face going towards the outside to help with the heat. Get that done. Then I can start building some either cabinets or shelves. Pretty much got tool cabinets for my tools, so that's not a problem. Like to get my X-Carve running again. Start making some projects would be nice. Do some turning with some. Do some turning so I can show off them tools.
Yeah,
of Tommy's.
You talked about goals. I've never taken the time to really build anything. I have to have plans to go by. That's probably something I should do. Sorry for interrupting. Go ahead, sir.
Well, that's a good goal.
Yeah.
Build something.
Yeah.
Even if it's wrong.
Yeah, oh, it'll be wrong. It's like Homer Simpson trying to make a barbecue grill or pit. Did we?
Well, we always got Gerald in here. We can get his advice. He's a professional.
I just need plans because if I have to do it on my own, I'm screwed.
So, Gerald, what's your plans for this year? Well, I think mine's going to be a little bit different than what most people are planning. And I know this sounds kind of strange, but I'm going to start saying no to customers. I've been inundated with a lot of things that are not really helping my reputation. So I'm going to start saying no to some of the small items that don't help build my reputation, and only start building furniture that is in alignment with some of the goals that I plan on attaining.
Man, I'll tell you too, being on the show with Charles Deering, that can hurt your reputation too.
No, buddy. I knew it was going to start. Usually it's after the show goes, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it can though. Sadly they're telling the truth.
I know it's.
Sorry to interrupt you, Gerald, but I had to get that one in there, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah. I was just going to say, I know that sounds kind of strange, but you know, sometimes when you have a lot of work come in the door, some of them are small 1 or 2 day jobs that don't really help your reputation. And I'm just going to start saying no to those and only build some furniture that really is impressive, you know. So probably be doing less items, but the items will be more significant. So that's my goal.
And I'm not trying to sound like a smart aleck here, but being able to say no is a good problem to have.
Well, you're right, Charles, but that's one of my faults is I hate to say no to anybody for anything. So it's
me too. That's why I'm divorced. Sorry. And I love you too, David.
So is that all, Gerald?
Yeah, for now, yeah.
All righty. And Tommy, what goals do you have for 2017?
Well, when I started off, my goal was to get my shop organized, but the way it's looking, we may be buying a house and moving.
Oh, yeah?
Sometime in June or July. So
that's good.
You moving to Texas?
No, we'll stay in California.
He didn't want to be anywhere near me because I already bugged Jerry for help all the time.
So, yeah, probably my goal for 2017 is a new shop. And then getting caught up on orders.
Yeah, my goal last year was to get a new shop. And I wanted one bigger.
Yeah. Another goal I wanted for 2017, it's been, I've been saying that I was going to get this together, but the kits for the X-Carve conversion.
Yes.
I've got to get that going. I've just been swamped in tool orders, so.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I've ordered some tools that should help me get that taken care of. I've got a plasma cutter coming and a couple other things, so.
Ooh, yeah, there you go, buddy.
Well, that's probably another goal. I need to learn how to sabotage Dave Gatton's giveaways so I win them.
Why? You just going to say,
that's true. That's true. Yeah,
it's too difficult.
It is, man. I mean, I can't comprehend the programming.
Oh, you are getting the hang of it. Heck, I was proud of you. You was whipping out some of those stuff.
So Tommy sat there with me for over an hour. So there's another customer service thing. That dude's patient. I'll give you that. He probably cusses when we're not talking, but somebody just
said. Venable should have been paying Tommy for all the.
I agree. I should have been.
Support.
I should have been paying Tommy. And did I mention it's TommyGWorkshop.com?
/store.
Well, yeah, that's too much. /store.
Hey, you're not supposed to put a fireplace on your CNC.
It's a fake one.
Oh, okay.
I just got the heat coming out the bottom.
Yeah, I can't wait until you get that thing running, man.
Yeah, that's my goal for 2017.
Hey, there's a YouTuber that I want to mention. His username is called Maker Man, and he built a CNC machine, and he calls it his DIY X-Carve, and he's made it out of steel tubing, and he claims that it cost him under $170.
Wow.
Yeah, I found him last week. I watched what he was doing.
Does he have a big M on his chest? Maker Man.
Yeah, he does. But I thought that was pretty cool. So I wanted to mention that on the show.
Yeah.
So, Jerry, you got the quiet spindle, or is that water cooled?
Yeah, this is the 3 horsepower water cooled spindle with the VFD unit.
So, what are you going to use for controller?
I got the Xylotech box from CNC Xylotex. But it's a kit that comes with the controller and 425 ounce MEMA 23s. Pretty beefy units here. It's like twice the size of the ones on the X-Carve.
Oh yeah. Now you're keeping track of all this, aren't you?
Yeah, I've been filming.
No, I mean the parts. You've been keeping track of the parts?
Yeah, I got a complete parts list.
Okay.
And
I want a copy of it when you're done.
Already sent it to a few people, but yeah. I know it seems like a little bit much. I've probably got about 2,000 into this so far. But
not too bad. Not for that size.
It's a full 60-inch by 60-inch, so
wow.
I couldn't be happier with the size.
What's the size of the X-Carve? It was like about what, 40 inches?
Yeah, I think 34-inch was the max cutting on those.
No.
The footprint
Mine's
is about
too
40.
big. It takes up like 1/3 of my shop. I'm like, God. My table saw takes, well, I'd say the table saw and the X-Carve takes 1/3 of my shop.
Not to take over, but does anybody in the outside chat have it, or watching on YouTube have any questions? I know Tommy answered some out there.
Who's all over there, Charles?
We got Jamie Page, Donna Presley, Ken Moon, and Jeff Robinson, and they're moving too quickly. Miter Mike, who else? Katie Dodson, Jim Brashears, Dave Gatton. Oh, he said I heard that, Charles. Oh God, I'm screwed. Okay. I didn't know he would be watching. Oh, sorry about that, Dave. I love you. That seems to be Dan Engelbretson was at least in there at one time. You have 13 people watching. I believe I've named everybody. I could be wrong. Forgive me if I missed you. And
if anybody wants to be on the panel tonight that's watching, get a hold of Charles. He'll give you a link. And I'd like to have Jamie Page and Dave, if you don't mind getting on here.
Dave will ream me out when he gets on here. But yeah, y'all are talking about CNCs. Dave's a good guy to talk to about that, and Jamie Page is entertaining. I mean, everybody here is good people. I mean, I haven't seen anybody on the list that I don't like. Not that it matters what I think, by God.
I would love to have one of Gatton's CNCs.
Me too, but it'll be on my pay grade. But it's very much worth it. I mean, luckily he's swamped with orders.
Yeah, Jamie Page, that dude's kind of like me. He's funny if you can understand him.
Oh yeah. All right, Jamie Page.
I like Jamie. He's a good guy.
Jamie, write to me on.
You got yours, Jerry, over at Gatton's, right?
Yeah, it's his other site, cncsidewinder.com.
Jamie, write to me on Facebook, and I'll send you the link, please, sir. And Dave Gatton, if you want one, just wait till the show's over before you cuss at me.
That's good.
Oh Lord.
Did Dave just get done with his contest?
I don't.
Yeah, he's supposed to be announcing the winners tonight.
Oh Lord. I guess I should
And
have
then next
entered.
week he's going to pick winners for the CNC, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
I'm trying to keep up.
Yeah, I can't really sabotage his giveaway if I didn't enter.
Why didn't you enter?
Procrastination.
Well, you better get on there.
Oh no, probably just ruined my attempt at getting it anyway. But he's
Oh,
gonna find my
I got it. Forget it.
he's gonna find my ticket and then throw it away. No, Dave Gatton, if you want a link, throw me a message on Facebook. Buddy, old pal.
Heck, I just got done watching a video of Russ Clarity. He put some repurposed Orion on his router table today. That was pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up,
Hey.
JP?
Hey, it's Jamie
How you
Paisley.
doing?
Doing all right.
Good.
What time is it over there?
What time is it? Just gone midnight.
Midnight? So you're
I
Yeah.
stay early then.
Yeah.
Now, this
Okay.
isn't related to anything we've talked about, but in the interest of keeping up with questions, since it is football season, Jeff Robinson wants to know who we picked for the Super Bowl. I want to say
Dallas Cowboys.
I want the Cowboys in there, but I hate to say it. Maybe have to say the Patriots, and that kills me to say that. But I'm hoping Cowboys.
Patriots.
I
How dare you?
I don't like the
Live in
same.
Texas.
I'm just being realistic. But I love my Cowboys.
I'm sorry, but you play hand egg over there. We play football in Europe.
All right. Let's have this bloody debate. We don't wear pads.
So, JP, you want to
Yes,
tell
sir.
people who you are, where they can find you?
Oh, you can find me at many places. You can find me on YouTube at JP Woodwork. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at JP_Woodwork. You can find me on YouTube also at Makers International Podcast. And you can also find the Makers International Podcast on SoundCloud and iTunes, which is released on every Wednesdays.
I gotta ask you, what's a podcast?
A podcast? It's a bit like radio, if you like.
Yeah, I think Mike was saying we need closed captioning. I could be wrong.
That's captioned.
just
Hey, one more quick thing too. A plug for that podcast. If you're not listening to Makers International Podcast, you're missing out. That's the most entertaining podcast there is to listen
You
to.
know what? You just be quiet over there.
It's an interesting podcast.
I like to hear Charles do a British accent.
Well, I can do it every now and then, but if you got the kind who leave the T's out, right? Like little, like that. And
It's more like an English cowboy accent.
I needed to let you know. You're right. I kind of throw in the accent there, but Jim Brashears very pleasantly says that you can find Jamie with his head up Pat Lap's butt.
Yeah, we're just picking on you, JP.
Oh, that's all right. I can take it.
Nah.
I've
We
never
love you,
seen
Jamie.
I've never seen Mary Poppins ride horseback before.
So,
I would do it
our
because I
thing
love you,
is,
Jamie.
did you get any Christmas presents? Like any new tools?
No, not really. To be honest, I've got a few.
Man, I guess I picked a bad topic.
Yeah,
Let's talk about football.
not really. I've got. I've got the lathe, which is kind of like a double present from my girlfriend, but that was like part to do with this year as well. So it was
Well,
kind
that's
of it was kind of mine and my girlfriend's present to me.
That's cool.
So
And
yeah.
for those who don't understand, when he says lathe, he means lathe.
I'll say it with a V.
Yeah, their THs or Vs. I don't know why. It's not against you,
Yeah.
Jamie. Just trying to help. That's LATHE, folks.
V. Yeah. And so I come from a place called Thanet, which is pronounced or spelt THANET, but I say it FANET.
Right. Sorry, they're having a football fight out in the outside chat.
Yeah.
Well, not a fight, just aggressive discussion. Now, Jamie, on a serious note, I think you know this by now. I love to do accents, so it's never to make fun of you. It's just
You don't,
strictly,
do you?
Well, it's partially to make fun of you, but it's more just to entertain myself.
Oh, you go for it. Fill your boots.
Well, now I want to hear you talk like this here, all right? You just go on deck, all right? Come on,
Oh, you want me to
try it.
go and talk like you, do you?
No, you got something stuck in your throat there. Come on now.
Come on now.
Well, boy, if something's wrong,
I'm
okay, go
going
ahead.
to read some free scroll saw patterns for y'all.
Now, you can't beat that, folks. I don't care who you're watching. We want 20 thumbs up for that right there. That's funny.
Oh, yeah, we sure do. 120,000 pounds.
Stop
My
it.
God,
You guys
when
are
did you-
killing me.
I'm glad this here show's live because you just heard you and Brett talking like that. That's pretty weird.
I'm going to go get me some Tommy G carbide cutters.
Hey, doggy. I tell you what.
Hey, doggy.
That's funny right there. Sorry. So, where were we, Brian?
Where were we, Brian?
And that was Charles Deering's last day as co-host. I don't know why. A lot.
The dogs were barking. So,
That was me.
back to Jamie now. Do you have any goals that you want to do in 2017?
Any goals? Well, we've got a few events coming up in the UK this year. One that me and Dom are trying to set up. We're trying to do like a little mini UK meetup that we're going to try and arrange. So yeah, we're going to try and sort that out. And then we've got the UK and Ireland wood turning symposium coming up as well. So I will be going with that along with Joe, who I do a podcast with.
Oh,
So
Whitaker?
yeah, Joe Whitaker, yeah. So that should be quite good. So yeah, I'm hoping to meet a few more makers, if you like. That's going to be my goal for this year.
Cool.
So
Sounds like you got some plans there, man.
yeah, I mean, I got to meet April Wilkerson last year when she was over in Europe. So,
Oh yeah?
Well, I didn't even know she'd ever been to Europe. That's cool.
yeah, she went to Germany because I know she met Laura Kampf, and I think she was doing some stuff with Triton Tools.
Yeah.
And she was over in London for a little while, so I went up there to go and see her.
Yeah, Triton had a booth at one of the shows, and she was doing some stuff for them.
Yeah, so yeah.
That woman's definitely moving up in the world. Definitely, most definitely.
Yeah, she's doing well.
Congratulations, April, if you're ever watching. I wasn't going to say nothing.
she ain't gonna watch this show.
My baby's eating cardboard. Please help.
Oh, she will do. I'll send her the link.
So Jerry, we didn't get to what's your goals?
Yes.
Goal?
The goal is to talk eventually.
Get his mic to work.
Yeah, the mouse is kind of iffy out here. I got to get a new one and a new camera. But the biggest goal is to get a real air conditioner and heater in this shop.
Have you thought about getting central?
Yeah, I'm actually going to go for a split ductless system. It's only about $800.
Oh, okay.
And I know it's a little more than a wall unit, but it'll heat better than this thing and cool better than the wall.
Yeah.
And, a full central air conditioner would cost me a lot more, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to be cheap.
Well, any other plans?
R2D2, I'm going to build one this year.
Cool.
Now that I got this big CNC built, the
Yeah.
X-Card wasn't quite cutting it. So, yeah, that's about it. Hopefully getting into more stores so I don't have to do shows anymore.
Yeah. So you got your website going, and do you sell stuff on Etsy?
I did, but since I set up my website, there's no point.
Right.
The whole thing with Etsy is if you aren't 100% unique, anybody going on there, it says, hey, look at this guy. He makes the same stuff and it's cheaper. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't get that site. Plus, you have to pay nonstop for your setup fees and all that.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I get
paid-
tired of that.
I got my website, unlimited products. It's got the shopping cart built in, goes right to my PayPal. And it does not only full size, but cell phones. So it's multifunctional. It just took me 5 years to build it.
Let's see what else we got going on. Let's see.
I just saw a comment in the chat from Robert Evans. He seems surprised that I've got my top on, and I just want to say to Robert Evans, all you got to do is ask, mate.
And Robert Evans is also saying, hello, Jerry. I dig that water cool system on your CNC.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. A bit too big for my taste, man.
That's what she said.
Back to your family
Hey,
show.
one more. Brian, I forgot one more new thing I've got this year. Jerry mentioned it, remind me. I've actually got a little store here in town where I'm going to set my duck calls, set up a little display for the duck calls I make to sell those in a little boutique type place here in town. So that's pretty cool. I'm hoping that does pretty well.
Good luck, sir.
Now, during the show, Jerry, did you mention that you were going to be in a store? I know you talked about it before the show started.
I just got into a store in downtown Belton, the city right next to us. And right now it's just setting up the displays and finding out which products I want to put in there. Because it can't be everything, of course, I make. But a lot of the turnings and smaller stuff I'm putting in there.
Okay. Well, let's see. Who should we pick on to make a project?
I've had enough picking on for tonight. I've reached my quota.
Yeah, Charles has picked on me enough.
That's true. I gave it right back. Me and Jamie are covered. You got to go to somebody else.
I don't think we'll start doing projects until when it warms up. For most of you.
I made a Sarah from Wartooth Designs.
Aww.
That's cool. Yeah, let's see. Other news. Matt finally got his bandsaw built and running and had his kid. Yeah.
Matt.
What's his name? Max?
Matt Cremona.
Matt Cremona.
Yeah.
No, his kid.
Oh.
Matt.
I don't know.
Matt Jr. I don't know.
Nobody knows his name. I think it's Max or something like that. Anyway, other news. Let's see. Any you guys got any recommendations you want to throw out there before we end the show?
Go to TommyGWorkshop.com.
/store.
Hey, one new thing too, Brian. Shogun Jimmy, he's going to do some kind of Valentine challenge, and he's looking for sponsors for that. So y'all go to Shogun Jimmy's channel. He's got one little in his rambling he talks about it, but he's going to do like a full rules video coming out here in about the next week. But he's looking for sponsors for his Valentine's Day contest challenge thing he's doing.
Okay, that's good.
Help
Anything else, guys?
Me getting a Valentine is a challenge, but go ahead. Sorry. And I'm married.
JP will be your Valentine's, Charles.
No, I think I done lost the
In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
Oh, you no pun intended. Oh, I love you, Jamie.
You sound like Forrest Gump.
I'm sorry. I do not. I'm a smart man, but I know what Gump is. All
Gump
right.
is what Gump does.
My mama says I'm special. Sorry. Back to the show,
Anyway,
guys.
I don't know what we're going to do for next week. With Beth having cancer and everything, it's kind of iffy when I'm going to be available or not. So I got Charles here. I got Shannon. He's still co-host. And one of them will probably run it when I'm not around.
You could have potentially just killed your show by mentioning me again, but that's cool.
Oh,
viewers-
well, ever since you've been around me, I just plateaued anyway.
Touche, touche.
That's all right. Yeah. God, I had all kinds of ideas, but not coming to me.
Y'all go over there, buddy, to do a thumbs up on this here video, by God.
Hey,
All I
Brian,
know
I
is
got-
we got Russ's show in about half an hour.
Yes, sir.
And then following him, you got Dave Gatton with his Talk CNC with Dave after him. And I don't know.
And Russ's channel is simply Wooden Creations.
But
Hey,
yeah,
Brian, I got an announcement. Last month I hit 5,000 subscribers, so I'm going to be putting together a video to do a giveaway. It's a small giveaway, but if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe and
5,000 already.
Congratulations, Tommy. I'm around 4,300. I'm around 4,300. I'm poking along, but I'm getting there. But congratulations, Mr. Tommy, sir.
I forgot where I'm at. Anyway, it don't matter. But 5,000, congratulations. That's really good.
Jeff Robinson wants to know if Jamie Page, he says JPS, I guess he means Jamie, can do a demo on Hampshire Shime.
You want a demo on Hampshire Sheen?
Oh, yeah, whatever that is.
I have actually got some Hampshire Sheen.
Did I just walk into a joke that I don't know about?
No, Hampshire Sheen is a finishing wax for turning products.
Okay, so I didn't just go for it.
No, you didn't.
I've done that before.
Yeah, we know. Like smoking a fag.
Oh. Let's decipher that so the viewers don't get freaked out. That's a British word for cigarette.
Yeah.
Because I don't smoke those. Okay, we're gonna go back to Brian. How you doing, Brian?
Anyway, so I don't know what we got planned for next week. If any of you guys that are watching have any ideas of what you want to see or topics that we can talk about, put it in the comment section after the show or during the show before I end it, so we know what you guys want to see. That's all I got for this week. It's just
Real
good
quick,
to be back.
sorry to interrupt, Brian. Donna Presley wanted to know, wanted to ask Jamie if that stuff was good for acrylic and wood.
I'll be honest, I've never tried using it on acrylic, so I couldn't actually say. So I can always give it a go and let her know.
All right.
All right.
For those
Most
that didn't hear,
likely it is.
Hey, I can answer the acrylic polishing question real quick. All you need, you don't need Hampshire Sheen. I mean, if you want to get it, get it. It's good stuff, they said, for wood, but for plastic, just use this stuff.
that's what I use.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all my Lumelite acrylic, and it polishes up good.
Yeah, what I normally do is get the micro mesh up to 12,000 and then just take some scratch remover of the. You can just go to any car place or automotive
that's
place.
This is. That's like that's a USA version, Jamie.
Yeah.
I got it at Walmart, so you pretty much find it anywhere.
Yeah, I got mine down at the Walmarts.
Down at the Walmarts.
Trust me, Walmart's unique to America and the people that go there.
Oh, I've heard that. I've heard that. Yeah.
Well,
there is actually one quick shout out I want to.
Okay.
Well, I say shout out. It's Steve Twidell of Temple Boy Turnings. He's got a collaboration going called it's 20 different makers, and it's called the Toy Story collaboration for a charity he's doing called Make It Matter. It's for children with autism and things like that, which is something I'm part of at the moment. And basically we're all making a Toy Story character, and then we're donating it to charity for it to be auctioned off to go to the charity. And it's not just for, 'cause, I mean, Steve lives in Ireland, but it's not just solely for Ireland. It's going to be for a worldwide charity eventually. So yeah, it's Temple Boy Turnings, and it's Steve Twidell is his name.
Okay, well, instead of having dead space and carrying it on, see you guys next week.
Take it easy.
Bye.
See y'all.
Bye.